I have all those books. And I bought even more. I don't have a problem. What? No. Hey guys, it's Carla, and today I'm going to be doing the Booktube Newbie Tag. This tag was created by Brenda, and I'll leave a link to her video here. She created this tag for Booktube newbies, for people who are new to Booktube, and I think this is a fun way to sort of get your channel going. And so I decided that since I'm fairly new to Booktube, I will do this tag. I feel like I belong in a gangster's movie, like Gangster Squad with his lipstick on. So I feel so like 1920s, the mafia, ooh, I got a hubby who's gonna kill you, so don't mess with me kind of look. Question number 1 is, why did you start this channel? I started this channel because I love Booktube. I've been watching Booktube for a while now, and I love the content that they put up, and I love how happy they look, and I love how many friends they've made. And I don't have many friends who read, and the friends who do read, they don't read. They do read the same books I do, but either they haven't read it yet, and it's just like, I need someone to talk to about it, you know? Because, you know, when you really like a book and you want to fangirl about it, but you can't because there's really no one to fangirl to, and then you're there on Twitter sounding like an idiot because you're fangirling by yourself. We've all been there. But yeah, the main reason I joined Booktube is because I thought it looked fun, and I wanted to make more bookish friends. Question number 2 is, what type of fun and unique things can you bring to Booktube? This face. This face right here. This is a fun and unique thing I'm bringing to YouTube. I don't know. I don't know. Question number 3 is, what are you most excited for about this new channel? I don't know. I'm excited to sort of put videos up all the time and meet new people and make new friends from anywhere and everywhere. It's fun. It's always fun meeting new people. It's very, especially when you meet people who enjoy the same books you do. I love making new bookish friends. I think it's so much fun. Question number 4 is, why do you love reading? I love reading because it's fun. It's like my own movie in my head. As much as I love watching movies, books to me are better because it's more descriptive. You're in your character's head and it's more interactive, I want to say. You're more in there, and I love it. Plus, there's nothing better than having a book in your hand. Like, there's nothing better than feeling a book in your hand. Reading is great. Okay? Great. What book or book series got you into reading? I was at a friend of a friend's house, and she asked me if I wanted these 3 books. And they were the first 3 books in the Click series. And I wasn't a reader then, but for some reason, I thought the book sounded interesting for my 12-year-old self. And I was like, sure, why not? And I ended up loving those books, and when I got home, I went to my local library and I started reading the rest of the series. Mind you, I didn't become like a reader like I am now. I sort of became like okay, I finished this book, I'll go when I can to get the next one. And then from there, I sort of discovered other young teen contemporary books, like Kate Bryan and, I can't remember because Kate Bryan was like a very big thing for me back then because she wrote so many books, and I loved them. When I discovered the Click series, like I said, I also discovered Kate Bryan, who wrote Megan Mead's Guide to the McGowan Boys, she also wrote Lucky Tea. She wrote another book called Fake Boyfriend, and I really, really like that one. Unfortunately, I don't own it. I just own these 3, but I love these. These are actually the first books that I bought, like, myself. Okay, not by myself, but, like, my mom bought them for me. But these are, like, my first purchased books, besides, the books you read for school for summer reading. And till this day, I really like these. But this is 100% my favorite book. I've read this book a million times, and I love it more each time. And then for a couple of years, I was on that contemporary teen kick, and because that was all I really knew and all I really enjoyed. And then sophomore year of high school, I met my friend named Sarah, who was like, I was reading Boy vs. Girl or something like that, and she was like, oh my god, I love that book. And I was like, really? She was like, yeah, oh my god, it was so good. And then we started talking about other books. She'd be like, did you read this? And I'd be like, no. Did you read this? No. Did you read this? No. And then she introduced me to this whole new genre of books, the young adult / teen fantasy, paranormal, dark romance. And I would always borrow her books, which that was the greatest thing about her. She was my only like book friend, and I would always borrow books from her, and she would always borrow books from me. And it was just, that was the best part of high school, to be honest. I met her sophomore year of high school, if I didn't mention that. And then, my junior, senior year, we were still, friends who exchanged books, but I sort of ventured off on my own, and I discovered my own books and my own, genre that I enjoy personally, and that was sort of my favorite part, because as nice as it is to have books recommended to you that you will enjoy and that you do enjoy, there's also this personal satisfaction of finding your own book, so and I discovered some good books too. I don't remember, and then Goodreads happened. God bless Goodreads. I basically gave you my evolution of reading. Question number 6 is, what would you ask your favorite YouTubers? And I would ask them, hey, how are you so awesome? Can you pass some of that awesomeness on to me? Sprinkle it on me so I can be awesome like Peter Pan and Wendy. That would be cool. Also, I would like Peter Pan to come here. Just to come here. Nothing else. The next and final question is, what challenges do you think starting a Booktube channel will be hardest to overcome? I think the first initial challenge would be confidence. Not having confidence, but being self-conscious to film yourself. I remember I had so many trials and errors trying to film a video because I literally did not know what to say. I stood here all awkward because I had no idea what to do. And thankfully, with a couple of trial and errors, I was able to figure out how to film a video without feeling self-conscious, and I learned how to be comfortable with my little camera. That was a Booktube Newbie Tag. I had a lot of fun doing it. If you're watching this and you're a new booktuber, please do this tag. It's a lot of fun. It's very helpful to kick off your new channel, so I suggest you do it. So that's all. I hope this lipstick didn't bother you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!